I killed my body with a stick. Then I hid his body in a rock crevice. Right after that, I hurried back home. But soon, my buddy's mom showed up at the door. She asked if I'd seen her son, and I purposely pointed to the village on the other side. The woman heard that and rushed off to look, but she never found any trace of her son. Early the next morning, all the cops and neighbors started searching. Even the television put out a missing person alert. I was scared out of my mind inside. I didn't dare tell my mom about it. Then the police started searching the nearby area, and they called all of us down to the station for questioning. Since they couldn't get any leads from me, the police rounded up the local folks and headed into the woods for a detailed search. To keep my secret from being discovered, I snuck behind a tree to hide, then prayed that the rock crevice wouldn't be found. Luckily, the crowd didn't spot the crevice. That's when I finally breathed a sigh of relief. But that night when I opened the door, I found the town was suddenly hit by a massive storm. My house got flooded in an instant. My mom and I survived the disaster. Once everything calmed down, the whole town was in ruins. Everyone was busy rescuing people, but I headed to the woods where I'd hidden the body. Watching the mudslide turn the forest into a wasteland, I felt an excitement like never before. In the blink of an eye, 20 years had passed. No one remembered the missing boy anymore, and I'd become a successful doctor. I thought that incident would stay buried forever, but then the town decided to redevelop that patch of woods. I was afraid the secret in the rock crevice would be uncovered. So I grabbed some tools from home, then sneaked out of my room in the dead of night, planning to go to the crime scene and destroy the evidence. But as I got close to that crevice, I found my buddy's down jacket hadn't rotted away yet, so I quickly picked up the tools. Ready to pull the jacket up, that's when I heard loggers nearby. I got so scared, I ran off in a panic. And my reckless move this time led the loggers to discover the body hidden in the crevice. By the next morning, the mayor announced that the body of the boy from 20 years ago had been found. But since technology wasn't advanced back then, the police couldn't track down the real killer. And when I heard that, I finally relaxed. But what I didn't expect was a driver suddenly finding me and handing me a watch. And this watch happened to be the one from 20 years ago that I'd accidentally dropped in the woods. And the driver already knew I was a murderer.